WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE. And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then. Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns is clearly here tonight to once again do just that. Conquer the competition.
And then CM Punk's over on the opposite side of the ring, and he is always dangerous. In the ring, on the mic, you always have to keep your wits about you around Punk because he's always ready to strike in any way he can. That's why he's the best in the world, Saxton.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, man.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him. Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career.
Ooh, right to the throat. Defiant counter to Reigns. Float over Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
Here he goes for the win. Oh, man, I thought Reigns was down for 3. That was a close one.
Oh, goodness, doesn't get much closer to 3 than that.
Targeting the throat there.
What a headbutt.
Working the midsection there. Caught with a punch.
Punk wasting.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out.
Is the tribal chief done for? Is Reigns gonna submit?
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Punk looking for G.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, what a club. What a headbutt. Vicious. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns has identified the target.
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns got all of it.
Shoulders down. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Big kick.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
He's got him down for the pin.
Is this a no, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out. What an incredible match we are witnessing.
A bone-rattling knee.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Just punishing their opponent.
Ooh, went to the throat.
We got their opponent in the fight. Able to slip away.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
What a kick.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Roman had that scouted.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For good measure. Reigns sizing up the target. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Shoulders are down. Somehow he kicked out.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Snapmare takeover, followed by
Big boot.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
What a smash!
that is just insulting.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch, and Roman could put it away here. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A defeated CM Punk here.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind: win.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 2 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness.
Oof! Ooh, great anticipation!
Tackles ruthless.
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest hole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match looking to dominate. And nobody does that better than the OTC.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam. Clothesline over the top of the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, man.
Kick right to the gut.
Ooh, a sharp kick.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Big boot.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Oh, we just see a tooth fly out.
It seems like this match is becoming...
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Going for the cover. He kicks out somehow.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe. Here's the cover. I think this cover. Wait, no.
Not like this. He's still got life in this matchup. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Huge lift.
Just completely dominating. Oba ready to end things. Oh, the follow from grace from Oba Femi. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Elbow drop. Roman's shoulders are down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Femi saw what was coming.
Oh, attack to the midsection.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And Reigns has really fired up. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Oh, flapjack. He's got him down. Here we go. And a strong kick out in one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
God. And another stiff shot to the head here. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
And he's staggering to his feet. About to hit right from way up.
Down. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Shoulders down. Is this it?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul.
He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are
And
others.
his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. Guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So?
Say what you will about Logan Paul, but there's no denying that he's really taken to sports entertainment like a fish to water.
Yeah, like it or not, Paul has managed to swim in the deep end here in WWE. Now, if only he could only shake the cockiness and focus more on honing his crafts, I think he could be unstoppable.
Call it a hunch, Byron. I don't think we're ever going to see a less cocky version of Logan Paul, even if he does take this all much more seriously.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to...
Look at it, catch him off guard. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Being placed in the corner here.
Ouch. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
He gets back into the ring. With the lariat.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
You can tell Logan was zeroed in on his opponent.
Boom! Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Paul gets out of the way.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Takes out the knee. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Manages to slip out of the way.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oof. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, man, the shots raining down. One after another.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Oh, connects dead on.
Bad spot for Femi. Amazing! Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it. Oh, wicked clothesline! And Oba takes on a further beating there.
Yeah, Femi has to grit his teeth now and find a way to fire back here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He'll take things into the ring.
Face.
Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it? Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Caught with that forearm.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. Logan Paul picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
here is your winner, Logan Paul!
An unexpected defeat here for Oba Femi.
If there's anyone who's going to bounce back from a loss like this, it's Femi. Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron.
And his opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Not even sure you can call what he does mind games.
You know, whatever it is, it definitely unnerves opponents, but we all truly have no idea what could possibly going on in this man's mind.
He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
The Boogeyman's been able to intimidate pretty much anyone that steps in front of him. Do you guys think tonight will be any different?
What I think, Cole, is that this freak shouldn't be even allowed anywhere near the arena. He should be far away, hiding under Saxton's bed or something.
Unfortunately, Corey, but fortunately for Byron, he seems to get his thrills from the mind games he plays with his fellow superstars.
And then there's the always confident Seth Rollins.
When you're as good as Seth freaking Rollins, you have every right to be confident, Saxton. It's only people like you that mistake his confidence for cockiness. Ooh.
Looking for the reverse DDT. Super kick.
And it looked like Boogeyman didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Boom! Read that one. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Caught with a clothesline.
Seth Rollins always has a plan, always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, Seth's always thinking 3 steps ahead, and that'll surely place the odds in his favor in this match.
Super kick! Rollins in full control here. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee. And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point. Sling blade! Ooh, right to the arm.
Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, this was Seth's plan all along. This is what happens when you're mentally always a few steps ahead of the competition.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Seth Rollins close to losing this match, Byron.
Able to free himself from the grip.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Caught with the knee. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
This might be the end here.
Big kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
A narrow escape.
Boogeyman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh!
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh! He gets out of the way.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Taking out the knee. Boom! And now he's going to the top rope.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
From the top.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Boogeyman timed that one.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, can he put it away? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Uh-oh. Here's the
Boogie slam.
What a devastating move from the Boogeyman.
I think this is going to cause a lot of sleepless. The Boogeyman looking to end this. Boogie bomb. Did Boogeyman clinch this? Whoa. What just? I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Boogeyman not quite able to close it out, and I'm just hoping he figures things out before the worm shows up.
Oh, using the knee. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Trading counters here. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Oh, a knee. He's making his move.
For the win. Wait. The rope. The official never saw it.
My goodness.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
This is surely a disappointing loss for Seth Rollins.
As repulsive as the Boogeyman is, you can't deny that his mind games are effective.